Welcome YouTube and YouTube subscribers. Scoofy here, back with another video for you guys today. And it was a pretty good day in the market today. If you don't know what I'm talking about, we're going to get on into that here in a little bit. But before we get on into the video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Invite your friends and family. Like this video because that helps me get my videos up in the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget, turn that notification bell. If you haven't already, sign up with your specific platform that you prefer. All the links are down below if you want to get started with investing. All of them will give you free stocks from Cash App to Webull to Robinhood and Public. If you want to get signed up today and get rolling on buying your stocks and start investing today, the link is in the description box down below. If you have questions, in the comment box. Enough talking, let's get on into the video.
But your love don't pay my bills.
All right guys, so today, like I said earlier in the video, was a really great day in the market. Everything kind of just went right back up. It was down yesterday and we were up today. So there's no telling how tomorrow is gonna be. Something tells me some things will be down and some of the good plays, for example, like Tesla, Apple, the big dogs pretty much, all those will probably be up, all like the EV stocks and banks and stuff like that. I think all those stocks will be up tomorrow. I just want to talk to you guys, to the new investors out there, because I know a lot of you guys are like, what is he talking about? What is he doing? What am I doing, right? Like, the thing I want to talk about is, you know, I'm somewhat new to this. I've been doing it for, let's just say, a good 3 or 4 years. I'm still new. I don't consider myself a veteran or anything like that. So I'm learning as I go. I've lost a decent amount of money, but honestly, I'm completely up. My wins outdo my losses. That's the only reason why I've been making a video every day, to stay consistent and to kind of teach myself consistency, because I'm horrible at it, right? Like, we all can agree that we're probably all pretty bad at doing something consistently, especially when there's a process. Pretty much what I'm getting at is invest, guys. Like, if you're of age and you can actually do it, do it. Like, seriously, you don't want to miss out on this opportunity. And this is not me just saying it because, you know, I'm on a hype train or anything like that. Like, no, I truly believe in my brain that doing this, putting money into stocks, investing it into smart stocks, I should say, you know, that will boost my wealth, you know, in the future. Let's just think about it, right? Like, who do you work for? Ask yourself, who do you work for? And could you be replaced? Yes. So with that being said, like, why not try and own the company you work for? Yeah, you could be replaced, but you still own part of that company, and that company could still be making you money even though you don't work there. That's kind of how I look at it, right? Like, if you decide to leave, and it doesn't have to be the job you work at, I'm just giving you an example. We work for these companies and we slave and we work there all day, every day, and end up retiring at 60, 70, if that. You know, sometimes we still have to work. You know, why not make it easier on yourself, especially if you're young? You know, me, I'm 30, so I got some time. But you guys that are younger than me, like, you have a lot of time. You guys can do this right now. And by the time you're my age, from 18 to 30, by the time you're there, I guarantee you, you will probably be close to a millionaire, if not one before that. Stay consistent. If you invest, and, you know, obviously you want to do it smart. Yeah, you're going to, you know, spend money on things that you probably thought was going to go up and you're going to lose money. Of course, I'm not going to say you're not going to lose money, because you will when you're starting off. But if you're smart about it and you do your research enough and you listen to honest people in a way, I mean, I'm not saying everybody on YouTube's honest, but I try to be as honest as I can with stocks on here. You know, and I actually show you guys my portfolio. Like, I'm not just babbling off. I'm showing you guys everything I'm pretty much doing. I said, I'm starting fresh this year. I'm letting you guys see everything that I'm pretty much doing. So if you guys want to use the same method as me, I'm not saying you buy the same stocks that I'm buying. I'm just saying, if you want to use the same method that I'm using, please go ahead. I highly recommend it, because for me, it works. I'm trying something completely different than I tried last year. That being said, I know I kind of went and I vented a little bit, but this video is just for all the new people coming in and are just like confused on what to do or how to get signed up. If you guys want me to show you guys how to get signed up on each platform, I can definitely do that. Whatever questions you guys have, let me know. That's all it takes. And if you've gotten to this part of the video, congratulations. You just won $10 from me. Yes, I know it's not a lot, but I'm gonna send you 10 bucks because you've made it this far in the video. So as long as you leave a comment down below in the comment box and just give me either your Instagram name, or I would say give me like a social media I can reach you out, so that way you don't have to post your stuff publicly. Whoever comments first, just say I or hello or yes, this is me, the winner, I've made it this far. You know, say something where I know it's you, okay? You will get 10 bucks from me. Like I said, no, it's not much, but it's something. And if you want to put it in the stocks, you can, or you can use it to go get you something to eat, whatever it is. The reason I started investing is simply because I'm tired of working and I see more for myself. I'm not saying I'm going to stop working, because you're always going to be working. I'm just wanting to work smarter, waking up and being upset every day and, you know, doing it over and over. Like, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, what do you want to do with yourself? That's where I'm at. I'm in a better space. I'm trying to take a different approach this year. That's pretty much what it is. This is why I'm starting to get heavy back into the stocks, because I kind of slowed down last year. I don't know why I did. I just think I started off good, and then I just saw the money and I started spending the money. Like, let's just be honest, right? But this year, I'm just trying to take a different approach. I want to leave stuff behind for my family, for my children. And I just want to have something for them and for my family and for my brand and for everything. That being said, I'm going to show you guys the money we've put in today, the $5 a day challenge that we're doing. I'm going to show you guys the stocks we did it with. And I've gotten rid of some things as well, but I'm not going to show you all that. I'm just going to show you where we're at today and how the market was to us. I was inspired by, you know, a lot of YouTubers, man, like YouTubers, not only just YouTubers, but seeing the money myself. Once I've seen that I've made money with something and it didn't take much, I'm going to attack that really hard, because it did not take a lot to make money in the stock market, to be honest with you. There's so many different ways you can, but if you just do this simple basic thing by just putting $5 a day in one specific stock, you just try that for 1 year. Just try that. $5 a day, one stock. If you don't got 5 a day, when you get paid at the end of the week or every 2 weeks, just know you have to put 35 bucks in, or if you get paid every 2 weeks, you got to put 70 bucks in for 2 weeks, okay? Because it's 35 a week, all right? So as long as you can do that, if you're telling me you can't afford $5 a day, $35 a week, or $70 every 2 weeks, or just $140 a month, if you can't afford that into your future, then okay, I'm sorry. I mean, not even saying you have to do $140 a month, but $50 a month, $100 a month. Just put something in there. Keep it going. Every day, if you're putting something in there, you're keeping your average down. That average is going to be really good when stuff goes down really low and when stuff goes up really high. All right, that's the key. That's the method I'm trying, and I'm showing you it live. I'm not just saying it and then just, you know, no, I'm showing you guys it live. Did some new stuff today. I tried some options out. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at public first, and we'll go on to the next one. All right, guys, so here's our public account, and we had a really good day. We bounced back. We got up to 831. I did obviously add, I think I only added like 15 bucks today. We definitely bought in a little bit. Let's see, we bought some PayPal. I know that. We averaged down on that. PayPal went back up today. The one I want to talk to you guys about the most is Square, man. You see it bounced, it went back up to 148. It was at like 135, if I'm correct. So it came back strong. And you know, we're almost there. We're almost where I need to be. It's almost to the mark that I'm at on my average price. And that's what you want. You know, you want to try to keep bringing that average cost down, all right? So we put a little bit into that. Let's see. Of course, you know, Apple down here. Apple's way down here somewhere. And like I told you guys earlier, we got rid of a lot of stocks that I just think are either I'm just not really going to invest in that heavy, or I didn't have much in them. So I just took my profit and just said, forget it, you know, because the thing I'm trying to do is cut down all the different stocks that I'm paying on. You know, you don't want to have too many. I would say like 10, if anything, if you're going like tough. And not saying you have to buy 10 different stocks, but just put, even if you're putting $5 to each account or $1 in each account, that's enough. 10 is enough, if anything. Anything more than 10, it's gonna be kind of hard to keep up with unless you have the money for it. And I wouldn't even suggest doing 10. I would suggest 4, if anything, just to get you started. But really, just to get you started, 1. Start with 1 and learn that 1, and then from there, you'll understand. All right, so that's it for public. Let's show you guys a couple of my Robinhood trades that we did today, okay? All right, so here is our Robinhood here, and we had a good day here as well. Now I know you guys are seeing that it says I'm down $11, and that is because I tried something new. So you see there, I have a couple options on Tilray. Tilray is a marijuana company, cannabis company, and I had them before and they were all the way up at like $60 and they're all the way down to $7. So I'm hoping, my goal with this option is that it goes to $7 again. If it goes back to $7, we're in the money. And I will show you guys that another day, but just showing you because I bought it today. And then also, of course, we put a little bit more in our Apple. We put some in our Square, Uber, and Nike as well. Okay, so we put money into all those. As you can see, we're at what, 44 on Nike, Square, 40, was that 48? 48, Apple. So as you can see, we're right on track. We're $5 a day. All right, and even if you skip a day, the next day you have to put some more. You know, you have to put $10 that day because you skipped the day before or whatever it might be. But just consistently try to put money in there. Okay, that's the key thing. That's it for Robinhood. Don't really got much to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the option stuff later once you get more of into vet status. But for now, we're just going to take a look at the basics. All right. Now let's go ahead and look at our final account, which is Webull. All right. So here, Webull, we have our same 4 stocks. We're only working on the 4 on this account, which we have Disney, Bank of America, Neo, and Nike. Nike's the only one holding me down. So all you sneakerheads out there, put your money into Nike. You're spending your money on Jordans and sneakers and all kind of off-whites and everything, StockX, all that, right? But when you die like that can't, I mean, yeah, you can hand it down, or even when you wear them, the value goes down and all that. Like, you might as well, how about this? All you sneakerheads out there, when you lose those draws, you know, when the sneakers app don't give you those dubs, put that money into the stock. That's what I would suggest. Like, if you don't win that draw, that $200 that you was gonna spend on that shoe, put it into the stock. You don't gotta put it all at the same time. I mean, you could, that's what I would do, but buy the stock, buy Nike stock when you don't win that shoe. That makes more sense to do that than to just keep, oh, you know what, I didn't win the shoe, so now I'm gonna just use that money to spend it on something else that I don't need, right? Like, buy the Nike stock if you're gonna continue to fail on sneakers. Otherwise, you'll have a ton of Nike stock if you do that because you don't win enough on sneakers. So, just saying. But anyway, just a little fun game there for all my sneakerheads because you guys know I'm a sneakerhead, but yeah, so $5 a day even on this account. And so far, I think we started this one a little late, so that's why it's showing 15 per. But tomorrow we have enough to do our next $5 per stock, which is $20 for this account. Well, that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Like I said earlier, if you guys have questions, please feel free to ask. Leave it in the comment box below. Don't forget, click on those links. They will give you free stocks in the description box. Free stocks to Webull, Cash App, Robinhood, and as well Public, okay? So that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Scoofy here. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Invite your friends and family. Notification bell, smash it. And I'm